Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. What's really happening? Actually, it's a day before NFP. It's actually Thursday, and yeah. Also today we also have some economic news, not really bad. So let's see what are those economic news. It's Thursday, so we have like unemployment claims 2:30, core PCE also 2:30. So this can actually move the market very nice. And guess what? Yes, we did smash the market very nice this week, and which is actually a very good thing. You can see that on the screen we have $11 VIP signals for 3 months only. So if you want to be part of the team, you can just actually WhatsApp me or Telegram me or just talk to me. Then you can join that. So before I continue, guys, so in the market there are some ups and downs. In the market there are some serious ups and downs, but there is one thing that you can do. Since you can't control the market, that one is obvious. You can't control the market, but you can control yourself. You can control your emotions. You see, you can control your emotions and not fight the market, so that you can easily bounce back actually in this market. Another thing is, try to be realistic, guys. Try to be realistic. Don't really fight for like making every day making some crazy profits. Sometimes you're gonna make like only $10 or $15. Sometimes you're gonna make more, and that more is not actually always, it's sometimes, you see. So be realistic, stay on your own lane, and be you. Don't copy anyone else, right? And when I say realistic is, you can in 6 months you can see a different, not like some crazy change, but you can start to see a different, and slowly you will change. But the problem is, this most of people who actually trade, they feel like maybe there is like the time. We understand that you still have enough time, but wasting time not learning, trying to take shortcuts, learning the hard way, it's wrong. Or it's not going to help you that much, because you're still going to just blow the cash. There is a reason why there is only a few percentage of people who are making it in the market. So if you start by yourself, trying to learn one step at a time, doing your own thing, reduce this social media thing, especially people who actually trade, especially who expose the profits, but they will never show you the negatives. That's something that is not really good, because people, they will always expect profits, but just make peace with it. Just make peace with it. Just know that there are days where you're going to lose, or even weeks. On our side, this month it was not really good actually for us, but for since last week and this week, things were much better, and that is part of the game, you see. Anyways, let's go straight to our analysis and see what's really happening. I already showed you the economic news. I told you it's a day before NFP. Tomorrow we have NFP 2:30. We're going to smash that. Today we have unemployment claims, PCE also there. We're still going to smash that. So smash that. So let's go actually on the analysis and see what's really happening. Please, guys. Please, whether you are new, if you are, especially if you are new to this channel, you are not subscribed, please smash that subscribe button. It helps the channel to grow very nice. So what's really happening on GBPUSD? I'm trying to remove this. Okay, so on GBPUSD, if you still remember, the market was actually on our support area. And then what happened is, since this area we had a very nice swing trade, and the market is very closer to actually that. If you are in the group, you know what I'm talking about. We did send a swing trade about this area there, And now indeed we did smash even yesterday, no, not yesterday, since that we still had this trade. So yesterday we smashed euro USD. So what's really happening here is the market actually on a bigger time frame is still actually pushing to the upside. Then since that uptrend, it was like seriously longer, I actually focused on that support only. It was something like this, if I still remember. We had something like that, yeah, something like that. So the market has been playing around this support area, and now we can easily see that the market is doing what? The market is actually bouncing back. So let's go closer actually and see. So that's why you can see that we had a support here, then the market is bouncing back. But where we are now, you can see that the market is actually respecting these points here. So even this area, there is a chance for the market to do what? To respect that or break that. Remember, we are still on an uptrend, so the market can break that if the market wants to. So, but with this structure, it shows that every time when the market reaches that resistance, the market pushes lower. So, can you sell? No, you don't have to, because we are actually on an uptrend. So we're just waiting for the market to break out, or maybe the market will reach this support area before we look for another buy. But I believe that the market can break. We saw yesterday the market actually tried to break that, but the market actually respected an area there that we can call a resistance. You see that? So, but the market did actually push to the upside a little bit. That it was a good sign, but it seems like the market wants to push lower. If that happens, it's fine. We're gonna wait for the market around this area or maybe this area. So yeah, you will see what the market will do. But remember, tomorrow it's NFP, so the market might just play around, and you might not maybe have some very nice trades. It's possible we might not have some very nice trades prior NFP, prior high impact news. The market sometimes, it's difficult to trade before that, and mostly you end up losing. So today I'm not actually going to entertain the market that much, especially anything that has to do with the dollar, right? So now we are actually on euro USD. Oh, we started with GBP. On euro USD, you can easily see that yes, the market was actually respecting these zones here. This was the fourth one. We were not going to miss that, guys. You were not going to miss this one here. So this structure is quite similar to what we saw or actually on GBP USD. So I'm expecting the market to do what? To actually continue pushing to the upside. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting the market to continue pushing to the upside. So where we are, hey, we did smash the market very nice, guys. I can't complain. I don't really trade currency pairs, but you know what? Yesterday I did take this one, and yeah, it was like seriously fruitful. What happened is, it's like we missed the first push. You see, the market actually created this resistance on top, actually. So on the bottom side, it's a support. Then on top there, you can see that we have a very nice resistance. Then the market broke out of that. Then we did wait. I did wait for this reversal. Hey, when the market pushes up, we actually smashed that. We actually smashed that very quick. And the market actually pushed very high, very quick. So yeah, that's how that's what actually happened. And at the end of this video, I will show you actually how I send the signals in the group, right? So you can see that now the market is creating this resistance. We can't just always look at our left hand side. I don't really see anything, so which means this area I will just create something. Obviously the market is showing us that that is actually a resistance, but it doesn't mean that the market is no longer on an uptrend. So the market can still play around, break out here, and the market might also come back around that area and keep pushing to the upside. I hope you see that. I hope you see that. So now the market is actually reversing. So what do? We just waiting for the market to do what? To show us where it's bouncing back, like around this area. The market can also bounce back there and push the upside. Then we just keep buying because we are actually on an uptrend, and uptrend can last very long, guys. Uptrend can last like seriously longer than what you think. It can last for 2 years or more. You can see on this one, we started this trend actually from November, last year November, it was starting to push the upside. Just imagine if you were just looking for buy positions only, you were just going to make it. And where we are now, I can still say we are actually on a very nice area, even though the market can reject, but at the end of the day, the market might still push to the upside. Remember, tomorrow it's NFP, and what I said about NFP, I said I'm expecting NFP, I might be wrong, to be bad. And if it's going to be bad, we will see the likes of gold pushing to the upside, NASDAQ pushing to the upside, US30 pushing to the upside, Euro USD pushing to the upside. Something like that. I might be wrong, but yeah, you can tell me tomorrow actually if maybe if I'll be wrong. Even if maybe I'll be right, you can tell me, Kenzo, you were wrong. Then yeah, I will just take that. So now we are actually on gold. What's really happening on gold? You can see that the market gave us some very nice structures there. On the fourth touch, the market actually broke out. But here it seems like the market is trying to push to the upside again. Let's go on a 4 hours time frame and see. Guys, I send these signals, I send this analysis almost every day. So if you don't really want to miss this, it's better. It's way much better for you to smash that subscribe. So yeah, we have a structure like this. If you still remember, I said, you know what, if the market goes beyond or above this area where it broke out, it means that the market is back on that uptrend again. And the market did that. That actually. So what we're going to do is, it means this is no longer going to be valid. So we're just going to focus on the new trend. So now the market is going to create a new trend for us. The market is going to create that for us. Maybe we can continue like this. I'm not really sure currently, but I know very well that around this area, the market will create something. So you can see on top, let's just go on a smaller time frame. The market is showing us something, then we have to just identify the structure. So you can see on the top there, you can see that we have an area that is a resistance. You can see that the market created something. On the bottom side, whether it's this side or this side, but that is actually an area, so the market can just play around. This is already our resistance. Maybe the market will break out and start to push the upside like that. Or maybe the market will try to create an uptrend, something like that. We will see. So the best thing is to do what? Wait for the market to do its thing. If it was simple for us to see this ones here, it means we don't really have to be in front of the market. Let's wait for the market to do its thing. Let's wait for the market to actually create the structure, then we can draw our thing. So if you just always guess things out here, then it's just inviting some stress, because you will be doing something that the market is not doing. So don't act like you know too much. So what I see here is maybe the market will end up even reaching this area, or maybe this area here, then before pushing up. The reason behind this is we are actually on an uptrend, and this uptrend is doing what? It's pushing up very nice. But on the bottom side, I see that we have this. Do you see that? That area, those zones, the market actually did touch them very nice. So there is a possibility for the market to come back, touch this area before pushing to the upside. I hope you see that. Please, guys, if you enjoy, if this analysis are like seriously helpful, don't forget to smash the subscribe. Don't forget to share the channel. So what's really happening now? We are actually on US30. Quite straightforward. It's not really visible, man. These candlesticks on 4 hours time frame, they are not even visible. So 1 hour. So the daily time frame is gonna be much better. So on the daily time frame, you can see that the market is actually pushing. The market is actually pushing to the upside. It's quite straightforward, by the way. Several times there, several times here, once there. So on this one, I've been preaching about that you know what, here we just have to eat, and the market is still going to reach around 35,600 there. or 35,800 there, the market will still reach there. But just know the market won't just move straight up like that. The market will reverse, push up. Sometimes it's going to be slower, but at the end of the day, the market will end up pushing up. Remember, you have no control over the market, but you have control over your emotions and over your decisions. As long as you're going to have a trading plan, that is just going to be a cherry on top, and yeah, you're just going to enjoy. Sometimes you're not going to enjoy, and that's normal. You can't just enjoy every day. When you lose, it's not going to be nice. But as long as you're not blowing the account, which means you still have a nice day to come back and do what? And trade. So on US30 here, you can see very nice that we are still pushing to the upside. The market is still moving aggressive, but what we see here is the market did not actually move that much yesterday. So I'm still expecting the market to continue pushing up. So if we check, we have several structures that maybe can be a resistance or a support, whatever. So it means if maybe we're going to buy, we have to know that the market can bounce back, respect this area, or maybe this area. So it means you have to play around with your stop losses. Where we are now also, the market already created something also. It's a resistance. So we have to see what's really happening. Let's go maybe on 1 hour. Maybe you will see what I'm talking about. 1 hour. On top of that, you can see that the market is creating some, is struggling actually. The market is quite struggling to break this area. Also this area also. You see that area. But to me, that is not really nice. I will just put it there. You see. So we will expect maybe the market will reach this area and push lower, or maybe even breaking that. So I think the market will end up following NASDAQ. We know US30 will end up catch up in with NASDAQ. NASDAQ is far there, but US30 is still lagging. This is an opportunity for us to buy because we know they will end up following each other. You see, I'm still bullish. Actually, it's just a matter of the market creating a nice structure there. Then I will just jump straight on that. So anyways, let's push straight to NASDAQ. Let's push straight to NASDAQ. Okay, now we are actually on NASDAQ. NASDAQ yesterday, yes, did push the upside, but not really that aggressive. It is still actually doing the same thing as US30, but at least it was much better. Again, guys, if maybe you want to test my signals, 3-month signals, $11, you can't miss these ones. So just WhatsApp me, Telegram me. You can check the description actually. You will find my contacts. So what's really happening here? You can easily see that the market actually is still pushing to the upside. Very nice uptrend. Very aggressive. Very aggressive uptrend. So what do you expect here? I'm still expecting the market to just continue like that. Obviously we will have some ups and downs there, but at the end of the day the market will be pushing to the upside. If you still remember, I said the market is going to reach 16,000. We are very closer to that. I think I said that maybe at the beginning of the month. I don't remember which video I said that, but the market is going there. Someone said, hey, 1, 2, 3. You know, when people like to just comment unnecessarily, but we go in there. We go in there. Why? The reason is not like maybe we're guessing. The reason is we are on an uptrend. As long as the market is still continuing, one way or another, we're still going to reach that. And those companies which are in NASDAQ, they are not sleeping. They are trying to make profits. So one way or another, this is just going to push to the upside. Anyways, let's go closer and see, because you can see we're not going to see anything here on a daily time frame. So it's just crazy big. So let's go on 4 hours time frame and see what's really happening. So on 4 hours time frame, you can easily see that yeah, the market is still pushing up. We did smash this one very nice. Yesterday we did make profit, but not really crazy profit, because actually we entered around this area, and we pushed up, but the profit was not really that crazy. But profit is profit. It doesn't really matter if we made $2. So now the market, now my target is actually around, it's this here. What happened there? My target is actually around 15,900 or maybe this area here, but the first one is supposed to be this one. So it means it's around 15,800 there. So I'm expecting the market maybe today, actually today we might see a smaller reversal before we reach that area. Tomorrow it's NFP. I don't expect some crazy push, but I'm expecting NASDAQ to push the upside. Hey, yeah, this thing is vibrating. So I'm expecting it to push the upside. It might not really push like previous candlesticks. You can see these candlesticks were seriously crazy. So there is a chance that the market can just move slower. And some people, they will be out, going in, out. But at the end of the day, the market will be coming back here. But the question is, did you see the market when, well, the time it was still here? Because we were smashing the market around along the way. Yes, we saw some reversal to make us panic, but yes, we did still smash the market. The reason behind that is the market is actually pushing to the upside. We are actually on an uptrend, so I'm just expecting the market to do what? To keep flying. I'm not saying maybe the market won't reverse, but I'm expecting the market to do what? To keep pushing to the upside. Yes, the market will actually do that. Some reversals along the way, yes, I think that will happen. But where we are, if I go closer again, you can easily see that we have a sort of a resistance. The market created something for us that we should actually think of. You can see the market around this area. These candlesticks, they don't really want to break that. So we have to mark that area. Let's mark that area. Let's mark that area. So once the market goes, once the market goes beyond that, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place this notification and notify me once the market reaches that area. So I will push it a little bit up. Then from there, I will be thinking about doing what? Buying there above that area. I will be thinking about buying. If not, if the market doesn't really reach that area, we still have a chance for the market to do what? Maybe it will reach this area, maybe this support area before pushing up. That is possible. I think this video took a very long time. I did not want to make this video very long. If you want to be part of the team, you know what to do. You can just WhatsApp me, Telegram me. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Please guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Our target, actually, we're targeting 10K subscribers. We are on 6,000. So yeah, we're trying our best. So thank you very much. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. See you on the next one. Bye.